Guys, it's very important we choose a foundation according to our skin tone and types. So first I'm using Sugar 15 Cappuccino foundation. It's a stick foundation, cream based foundation, and it's not my shade, it's darker than my skin tone. Then second I'm using 10 Latte. Again, it's lighter than my skin tone. Then I'm using 17 rough, and you can see it's almost finished. And then what I'm going to do is in सारी जितनी भी foundation है I'm going to blend it out with the help of foundation blender brush. And the brush which I'm using is from the brand Swiss Beauty. It's their foundation blender brush. And now after blending, foundation which is not visible on my skin is my perfect foundation. So you can see 15 cappuccino, it's darker than my skin tone, and 10 latte, it's visible. And after when I blend 17 rough, you can almost see that it's not visible on my skin, it's looking exactly like my skin. Now coming back to theoretical portion, so foundation types and texture, यहाँ से theoretical portion start हो रहा है. तो इट्स अ बेस जिसके ऊपर हमारा पूरा मेकअप सेट होता है. एंड अगर बेस ही अच्छा नहीं होगा सो कैसे हमारा आगे मेकअप अच्छा लगेगा. एंड इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम अपना जो फाउंडेशन है अपनी स्किन टोन एंड स्किन टाइप के हिसाब से चूज़ करें. एंड वन मोर थिंग, ओकेशन भी सबसे ज़्यादा मैटर करता है कि हम कौन सा फाउंडेशन चूज़ करें. Okay, and quality of foundation also matters. It plays significant role. जैसे कि आपका जो मेकअप है वो ऑक्सीडाइज ना हो, एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे मेकअप जो है वो केकी और ऑक्सीडाइज ना लगे. Yeah, so let's start with first foundation, that is liquid foundation. And this is Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Liquid Foundation. It's best for the skin with a lot of pores and for oily skin, okay? But that doesn't mean liquid foundation are not for dry skin. Traditionally, liquid foundation have always been the choice of, dry skin. To be clear, here I'm talking about liquid foundation, not particularly Maybelline. You can have any liquid foundation you want. Alright, liquid foundation comes in light coverage, medium, and heavy coverage. It depends on occasion for which you are using. For bridal makeup, go for heavy coverage, and for like a day makeup or daily makeup you can go for light to medium coverage. And also it depend upon your skin concern as well. If you have a lot of dark spot or blemishes, go for heavy coverage. But there's one drawback for heavy coverage or high coverage foundation is that they tends to clog your pores and cause whitehead and blackhead अगर हम इसको लंबे समय तक पहने then. Also sweat and oil can cause your liquid foundation to appear patchy, so be careful with that, okay? Now second foundation is cream based foundation, and the one I'm searching is from Sugar. And you know what, cream based foundation are best for dry skin. The only problem with cream foundation is that they tends to crease after a while if your skin is extremely dry. And an HD cream foundation can last up to 10 hours without creasing or caking. All right, they comes in medium coverage. They can hide light blemishes or very fine line. And yes, it's very important to prep your skin before applying cream foundation or any foundation. Now third one is your powder foundation. To be honest, I'm not very fan of powder foundation. I don't know why, but they are good for oily skin. And it's good for oily because it comes in first of all in powder form, and powder soaks up the extra oil secreted by your skin. ड्राई स्किन वालों को ये इससे दूर ही रहना चाहिए. मतलब में स्किन पैची दिखाई देगी, एंड इसको आप अपने फिंगर से यूज़ नहीं कर सकते हो. प्लीज़ यूज़ योर ब्रशेज और योर स्पॉन्ज. डोंट वरी, आगे एक मैं चार्ट प्रोवाइड कर दूंगी, उसमें सब आपको डिटेल में लिखा होगा. नेक्स्ट, नाउ कम्स द थर्ड फाउंडेशन, दैट इज़ मूस फाउंडेशन, एंड दिस इज़ फ्रॉम लैक्मे. दिस वन इज़ माई फेवरेट. I have only used this one from Lakme, and I have not used any other mousse foundation, but this one I can recommend. It is suitable for my skin. I really love this one, and I have also made one video on it. I'll link it down below. You can go and check it out. Now talking about mousse foundation in general, not about the Lakme one. They are lightweight, okay, and they can be wear up to 3 hours. It comes in medium to full coverage, but it is not suited for bridal purpose or wedding makeup, and a formula contains micro bubbles. Yeah, that's all for Mousse foundation. And जितने भी प्रोडक्ट हैं उनके लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएंगे, एफिलिएट लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगी. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज योर serum foundation. This one is from Mamaearth and this one is getting so popular. I mean, serum foundations are getting so popular nowadays, and this is in the shade Ivory Glow, and I think इसका जो price होगा वो 559 है. And yes, it gives you a dewy and flawless base. Serum foundations are getting popular nowadays, and it has vitamin C and turmeric, so this one I can definitely recommend. I think it's best if you are going for day-to-day makeup or daily look. It's best. Now talking about serum foundation in general, like they are perfect for women with oily skin, and they are very lightweight, like a tinted moisturizer, and gives you a coverage of foundation. And yes, they stays up to 2 to 3 hours, and they are like tinted moisturizer. And आजकल मार्केट में बहुत सारी tinted sunscreen भी आ चुकी हैं. ओके, सो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़, टाइप्स ऑफ फाउंडेशन, सूटेबल स्किन टाइप, ये चार्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कवरेज क्या है, फिनिश क्या है, एंड स्टे. तो लिक्विड फाउंडेशन सूटेबल फॉर ड्राई स्किन or oily. Talking about coverage, they comes in light, medium, full, comes in all of 3 coverage. Finish, they can be matte finish or dewy, and they stay up to 3 to 4 hours. And next, powder foundation, they are suitable for oily. And coverage, they comes in light or medium. Finish, they are mostly matte finish, they stays up to 2 to 3 hours. Now next is your cream foundation. They are suitable for dry skin. They comes in medium coverage or full coverage. They gives matte finish, and they stays up to 4 to 5 hours. And my favorite, next, Mousse foundation. They are suitable for all skin type, gives medium coverage or full coverage. They gives matte finish, and they stays up to 2 to 3 hours. Next, your serum foundation. They are best for oily skin. They gives light coverage or medium coverage, and they give semi matte finish, and they stays up to 2 to 3 hours. Now talking about foundation finishes, there are mainly 3 finishes: matte, dewy, and luminous. So while matte finish reflects no light and it gives you kind of mature look, dewy finish reflects light and it gives you moist appearance or gives you youthful appearance. I prefer this. And luminous, they are a bit shiny. Now I'll talk about CC cream. So CC cream or color corrector cream, they are good option for your daily makeup routine, but for something special wedding, they are not a good option. They do not give any coverage for pores and blemishes because they are extremely light. Okay guys, so today's question is कि Mousse foundation is suitable for which skin type? Alright guys, bye bye, take care, and I hope you all like my video. If you like my video, so please like, share and subscribe my channel, and also follow me on Instagram. And bye bye, take care, मिलते हैं अगली क्लास में.